It doesn't matter anymore. It just doesn't. No matter what, you go to Truist Park, you lose. No matter what. And this was the perfect opportunity for the Marlins to win the series, to keep the momentum throughout the weeks ahead of this very long road trip. You have to win this series. And the Marlins could not do it. Yet somehow, some way, even as weak of a Braves team as this is, this Braves team is not good. But yet, despite them not being good, they still win the series against the Marlins at Truist Park. No matter what kind of team it is, they could actually no. You know what, folks? It did happen this year. You could have a winless Braves team and still lose at Truist Park. Actually, it happened this year. Remember how pissed off I was? Oh my. Oh man. I just don't have it in me to just I can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm not going to entertain the idea of getting pissed off again for the same reason that happened on Thursday. I'm not going to subject myself to it. I'm not going to repeat myself. I'm just going to recap the game very quickly because what the hell is a fucking point? You lose a series against the Braves again at Truist Park. Again, a perfect series to win. The goal is to win the series 3-2. And you didn't even do that. Game 1, you definitely should have won. Game 2, you did win. Game 3 was awful. And Game 4, just like Game 1, you have to have it. And it's so mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling how we still lost this game despite yet being up 4-0 in this game. Up 4 points, just like Game 1. 6-2, 4-0 here. I mean, my goodness, Eric Fetty didn't even pitch that well. He did not pitch well at all. At all. He did not pitch well at all. But you know what's fucked up? He still gets a win anyway. He still ends up getting a win anyway. That's bullshit, man. That is pure. Oh my goodness. Marcy's still hitting the baseball well. He does it all. Wagaman's hitting the baseball. X still hitting the baseball to make it 4-0. But here's the problem. Sandy Alcantara with these curveballs that are just awful. You have to change it up. You have to change up the pitching because the curveball. Sorry, bro. The curveball does not work. You have to stop pitching curveballs. It doesn't work because you're throwing meatballs after meatballs to not one but 2 home runs by a freaking former Marlin. Who, by the way, Bruce and Derek Jeter traded away in 2018, 7 years ago. The type of player that we could have kept has 2 home runs against us. I'm sorry. Are we supposed to believe that a former Marlin is not gonna be the factor? Of course they are. What part did they not get? Hey, Drake Bowman, who the hell is he? Why is he hitting the baseball? A rookie owning the shit out of the Marlins? Oh, no. Only the Marlins, man. Only the Marlins. And the backbreaker here is Ozuna hits a 3-run home run. Not just a 3-run home run. A go-ahead 3-run home run. And I was pissed. I was pissed. The 6th inning, they added 2 more with Olsen and, of course, Baldwin. And, oh, by the way, Vidal Brujan, remember him? No, I don't think much people remember Vidal Brujan, but I do. He was part of the Marlins team who were just having a horrible start. Yeah, we traded him away from Matt Mervis, who, by the way, Matt Mervis is gone. So that trade was all for nuts. Believe it or not. You want to do your own research? Go ahead and do your own research. I'm not lying about this. In fact, you know what? I'm going to prove it. I'm going to prove it right now. I even made a video about this. Where the hell is it? I know it's here somewhere. Okay, looks like it's not popping up. Whatever, man. Oh, whatever. Okay, never mind. So they didn't trade. It wasn't a trade. It was more of designated for assignment. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. It was. Fidel Brujan traded for Matt Mervis. Wasted trade. It was a wasted trade. The Marlins did get 2 back with Herberto Hernandez, who still is a good hitter, but that will be your final score, 8-6. And I'm done talking about this. There you go. Tomorrow's game with Jen Powell behind the plate this time. Nobody is not gonna stop talking about this history. Yet you know what's bullshit too is that ever since she's called up, the Marlins are 0-2. Coincidence? I don't think so. I legitimately don't think so. But oh my God, if I find out that she's going to be umpiring the next series and we still end up losing those games, there's a problem. Now, that's just me talking out of like conspiracy theorists out of my ass. But I don't know. It's just It's I don't know. I'm so pissed off. It's like, how do you sweep the Yankees but can't win against the Braves? You have to win against the Braves, especially if they're not that good. And you know what's even more fucked up is that by tomorrow we could possibly be, we could probably only win 1 game out of the entire series. We could be 1-4 in this series against the Braves, which is not ideal. That's what I wanted for our benefit. But if they win tomorrow, then there's no hope for the Marlins. Now we're talking off season, because there's no way you're going to beat the Guardians, and there's no way you could beat the Red Sox consistently before going back home. It's bullshit. It is so bullshit, and it's bullshit for a couple more reasons too. That Clayton probably has no backbone. The pitching choices is awful, and number 2, where the hell is Tyler Phillips? Did that smack himself get him a concussion? Where is he? Seriously, where is he? Marlins and Braves tomorrow. All right, I'm done talking about this. Y'all have a good night.